Okay, so, Pokemon. If one of my latest reviews or my channel name didn't give it away, yeah, I'm a big Pokemon fan. Like, a huge one. I've been here since Gen 4 and I'm not leaving anytime soon. And I'm not the only one. We have Pokemon games, Pokemon cards, Pokemon plushies, Pokemon cookingware, even Pokemon buses. And now, you can say Pokemon can track you asleep too. Yeah, you read the title. We're looking at Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleep is a sleep tracker where you can catch Pokemon by sleeping. It's more fun than it sounds, I swear. You track your sleep using the app, and when you wake up, you have a bunch of Pokemon to catch and add to your party, where they can gather berries and ingredients to use to feed the fatso in the middle. Getting this guide big enough will allow you to find more Pokemon. Then, at the end of the week, you can go to a different location and start the whole cycle over again. However, each Snorlax will have a different preference for berries and courses, so you will be wanting to switch out every week. You can also evolve and level up your Pokemon, which makes them get resources quicker and help you better. You do this by sleeping with them and collecting candies, which you could get by A, having them out and about and in your party, or B, catching them and studying them while sleeping. So, is it worth getting? Well, okay, on to the nitty-gritty. I've played this for a few months as of writing this and got it because 1, I was curious about the Raikou event, and 2, I needed a sleep tracker as my Apple Watch doesn't have enough charge to serve as a sleep tracker and be used as a watch during the day. So, off the bat, the visuals are cute. Nothing to make me squeal, but they are unique enough to make it stand out. It is recommended you check the app every once in a while so you're amply supplied. There are also a bunch of other items which could give you more ingredients and help you keep your team going. The concept itself is also very exciting. Just waking up to see all the Pokemon around, it's like Christmas! But instead of looking under the tree, you're looking under a cat that weighs about 1,000 pounds and does nothing but eat and sleep all day. There is also the problem of typing, as each Pokemon type will have a different berry which they can find. Fairy types get you Petra berries, Dark types get you Wiki berries, etc., etc. However, this means Pokemon will only have one type, which I hate because you could have gotten creative with this, and I can't think of a lot of these Pokemon by one type. Houndour isn't just a dark type, it's also a fire type, damn it! The game portion isn't too bad, but it is kind of just going back to the app just to make the fat ass in the center bigger, so you can get more Pokemon. And it is very addicting, I have to admit, which kind of makes it more embarrassing too. Ugh. But you want to know why I'm really talking about this? It's because of the actual sleep part. So when you want to track sleep, what you want to do is press this button here and it closes out and mutes all apps and notifications. So you might not find out that your plans got changed until the morning, and if you're the type of person who listens to podcasts to go to sleep, then tough luck, you ain't doing both. Also, you have to have your phone plugged in and on your bed, which in general is a pain because I happen to sleep on my side and I have to prevent my arm from getting tangled up in the wire. The app has soothing sounds to help you go to sleep, which is not my thing, but it's nice. And if you have somewhere you need to be in the morning, the app also has an alarm, which only has 2 sounds. The standard beeping or Pikachu yapping in your ear. Which is okay, but there should be more of a selection, like even if you can't use the custom sounds on the Apple alarm, if they use the cries of other Pokemon, it would be just so much cooler. Just to wake up to your favorite Pokemon every day. I mean, who wouldn't want to wake up to this, huh? Huh? What's even worse is the tracking itself isn't all that good either. If you go to bed around bedtime and don't stop tracking for the 8 hours, You always get a near perfect sleep score, even if that sleep was absolute shit. The incident that inspired this rant happened when a family friend invited us over to this house they were sitting for, with the owner's permission, of course. And that night, I used the app, but when I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't get back to sleep for the longest time, and you want to know the score it gave me? 100. A perfect sleep score for the worst sleep in my life. The thing is, it can tell how long it takes for you to fall asleep, so it should be able to tell when I'm awake, but it doesn't. You can even see it when I was awake in the graph they give you. And to show you just how inaccurate this thing is. Okay, first here's like the Pokemon Sleep graph. You can kinda see at the bottom the time to take to fall asleep and the dozing here. Apparently, the health app doesn't show the time to take to go to sleep, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll make do. Just kind of like see the graph, how it looks, and the dozing, the snoozing, and the slumbering at the top. This is all on May 16th, just so you know. And this is what I got on the health app. Yeah, as you can see, it looks really different from the Pokemon Sleep. I'm guessing like the ream and the dozing are the same, but like these look really different. But apparently, something I did not anticipate was according to my mom, who uses the health app. Apparently, this isn't so accurate either. Well, shit! And Lord help you if there's maintenance at 9 p.m. and you are surplusing ingredients for dinner, because that's happened to me and they never warn you about it. Okay, maybe on social media, but as I said before, I'm honestly scared of the Elon Musk app that I call Twitter, even though it is no longer Twitter. If they have, please comment because I don't want to download the app just to know I'm wrong. There also isn't too many microtransactions, but the ones they do have are a pain. Like, you can get more currency with money, but they also have a subscription plan in it. Of course, you don't need it to play, but you do need it if you want to see your data past 1 month and access the premium shop. Which is why I couldn't show you how bad my sleep was that one time. So, all in all, if you are really into Pokemon like me, definitely download it as it is free. However, if you actually want a good sleep tracker, don't even bother, as there are much better options out there. Now, if you excuse me, I have a fat ass to feed, and it is 9 p.m. on a Sunday. Good night.